If you're truly hungry for growth, you can't be selective. You don't get to chase one dream and give up on your other dreams because it feels like it's taking a bit longer than usual. And it feels harder. Real hunger doesn't forget, it doesn't settle, and it definitely doesn't leave dreams behind. A lot of people start with a big vision, multiple goals, big ideas, but somewhere along the way, life humbles them. A setback might hit, or failure happens, but instead of adjusting, they shrink. What do I actually mean by that? They lower the standard and they end up telling themselves, maybe this dream was a bit unrealistic for me anyway. Like I was never going to achieve that, you know? Growth doesn't mean abandoning your dreams. It means becoming the person that is capable of carrying them. And as always, like a setback it's not a sign that you're off track. You know, a setback could be multiple good things at once. It could be tools. It could be a way for you to like open your eyes for the bigger picture and just see the things for what it really is, you know? Setbacks always force you to think differently and move smarter for the near future. It also helps you build patience. Every setback teaches you something if you're paying attention. It shows you multiple things, like where you're weak and where you need to improve. It's all these things that you need to work on. That's what a setback is usually for. You have to pay attention to be able to see those things. And think about it this way, you don't sharpen a blade by keeping it in a drawer, right? You sharpen it to friction, pressure, and repetition. You use it when it becomes dull, you go back, sharpen it again, and then use it, and the blade becomes sharper and sharper every time you use it. And growth demands that kinds of pressure. You don't lose dreams because they're impossible to achieve, right? You lose your dreams because you think it's impossible for you to grow into them. Let the setback and the failure convince you that your whole vision was wrong. But what if the timing was wrong? Not the dream. What if the method you took was wrong, not the goal itself? If you just need more reps, more patience, and more discipline. The hunger for growth means you keep learning, even when things don't work out. You keep refining, you keep showing up. You don't get bitter, you get better. You don't complain, you mostly adjust at whatever situation comes your way. And over time, you start realizing that every step back is making you sharper. It's making you smarter, more resilient, more prepared than you were before if something was to happen. If you're serious about growing and becoming, I wouldn't say invincible, but a more confident person in the sense of like, even something happened, you can keep going. Then stop asking yourself, why did this happen to me? Start asking yourself, what is this occasion preparing me for? Let me tell you something, bro. Nothing you go through is random. It's either a lesson or a test of commitment. Dreams take longer because they require more from you. More discipline, more character, more emotional control. And if you quit too early, you'll never meet the version of yourself that was capable of landing them, that was capable of achieving everything you dreamed of. So don't leave your dreams behind. Become the road that helps you move towards them. Let the setback shape you, bro. Let them refine your skills. The more setback, the better it is for you in the future. You're building yourself into someone stronger, someone that's more skillful in whatever occasion it could be. Someone that has more emotional control. Someone that thinks deeper when a situation happens rather than just get all emotional and just doing the wrong things, right? Every setback is a way for you to just, really get back to the drawing board and see it. Okay, what was this about? What is this trying to teach me? What is this preparing me for? And am I ready to go on to the next level? Am I ready to try again? And by this time, get past this, And that's what the setback is for. Stop seeing setbacks as a way for you to be discouraged or a way for you to give up. Fuck no. Giving up is never an option. If you stay hungry, if you stay patient, if you stay committed to growth, you won't lose your dreams. You grow into them. It's your boy Marv. This is all I have for you today. And as always, keep God in your life.